All right, I'm here with Leo from Nexxus Labs at Collision Conference 2024. How's your show going so far, Leo?
Is doing great. Great opportunities everywhere, and like it really fits the name Collision. It really meeting everybody and colliding and seeing how we could collaborate. Yeah.
Love that, fantastic. Please tell us what Nexxus Labs is all about.
Yeah. So at Nexus, we focus on developing decentralized traffic databases for municipalities specifically. We work closely with the municipality of Richmond Hill in order to see how we could take traffic data and really bring it online. Because right now if we look at transportation, it is pretty bad in terms of like traffic, but especially when we're talking about the 21st century and emerging technologies, we're looking at a really paradigm shift in terms of like technologies such as autonomous vehicle that could provide radical change to how we transport, how we commute around the city. Specifically, we're looking at like synchronized flow of traffic in roads such as like the DVP, where it's like commonly congested. But before then, we really do need a good foundation for high quality, high frequency, real-time traffic data, and that's what we're trying to provide.
Awesome, I was going to ask you if it's real time. And if so, how are you monitoring traffic? How are you measuring this?
Yeah, so our idea is to focus on V2V connection, so vehicle to vehicle communication. So we're within a space, a vehicle communicates with the vehicles around it in the vicinity, and then they kind of submit their own information relative to their position, and then they vote in a consensus way, and then later on, the data kind of merges to form the final copy of the data, and that is what's submitted onto the database. And what this allows us to do is that now, instead of the processing power being at a centralized source, we're really talking about a more scalable and sustainable way of looking into collecting traffic data, where now when a vehicle is added to the network, they're more as like a processing unit, and it just grows the network in general.
So today, being 2024, most of the millions of cars in Canada are not smart cars. They don't emit data that can be shared with another vehicle. So how do you get to where you, like in a perfect world, for your startup's sake, where this V2V is a real thing?
So one of the main things we're looking forward to is implementing a test net within Richmond Hill. And that means looking at the fact that on the market right now, a lot of vehicles are not actually smart, but they do provide something that's crucial, which is diagnostic port data. There's protocols such as OBD2, CAN bus, where we could just plug in a add-on and then pull high quality data. So the engine, the direction of the vehicle, the speed, and all this could be added on to like adding like a low dash cam on the camera on the vehicle front. And what that provides us is essentially turning a vehicle into a smart vehicle, where the data could then be used towards the traffic database that we're creating.
Awesome, so you can retrofit older vehicles through the OBS port, basically. Okay, got it. And what is it about York Region that attracts you to the region, and why you want to stay there as a company?
Mm-hmm. So initially we came in as the CLIC program, and going through the whole program made me realize that actually comparing Toronto to York Region has been doing a great job in terms of adopting sustainable smart city technology compared to Toronto. If you really look at the York Region, data collection is more prevalent compared to Toronto. And what we see here is that York Region is more more supportive in terms of bringing on these technologies, and that is why we kind of want to work with the York Region space compared to Toronto, even though Toronto has where all the traffic is at, but we really do want to focus on a small municipality space and kind of work together with the government to see what we could do to provide them with that traffic data.
Awesome, and then where can we learn more about Nexxus Labs?
Yeah, so you can find Nexxus Labs at nexuslabs.org, or you could come to Collision and see our booth, even though this is the last day. But if you could get in contact with Richmond Hill, we could always set up a meeting through that.
All right, so that's Nexxus with 2 X's, labs.org, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks so much, Leo.
It's a great meeting. Yeah, thank you.